Okay, we should be live. Just need to keep checking until it appears. Should appear right at the top. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Sorry that I haven't been streaming much. It's the end of the semester. And I've been doing lots of school stuff. Welcome back, Fire Tab. Welcome. I got a subscription from 3 days ago from Raiden Edits. Thank you for subscribing. All right, let's continue working on this little island before I move on to other things. Oh man, oh man, this is not looking really good, is it? Is it just me, or does the sword swinging animation look snappier or something? I don't know. They changed the version again for the game. It's now not 1.20.2, which is what we've been playing on for a while. It's now 1.20.4. And apparently why they changed it twice is because the first time they did something accidental with the pots, and pots despawned items or something when you reloaded your world. I don't really know what it was. I'm literally just trying to remember what it was, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't like how mobs just spawn up here. Not cool. I think that I need to place a lot more torches around for now, so that I can not have them spawn in like they're doing right now. I do have enough torches to spare. The thunder is making me a little queasy because I have a lot of wooden buildings nearby. Are you kidding me right now? Let's keep going around. Do I have any more torches, or did I literally just place all of them? Okay. Alright, well, what I was gonna do is just create a couple of hills here and there. Make it less, you know, flat. How much? Yeah, we do not have that much dirt left, so I could put a lightning rod. Yeah, you're right. But I think ultimately I could just also go to sleep and then sleep through the thunderstorm. I wanted to make a couple of hills here and there, just so that it wouldn't be so flat on the top of the island. They're basically just going to be random hills with like random terrain or whatever. Kind of random, yeah. Okay. Can move over here and do another one here, maybe. Man, I thought this song only played on the title screen, but apparently it's playing in game. Okay, the thunder's getting a little out of hand now. I think I'm actually going to sleep. Nah, because I have the Minecraft music playing in the back. I don't want to put on any playlists. Let's go home. Springo and Gert. Yo, Gert. Oh, jeez. I feel like today's going to be a loud day. Usually on Saturdays, everybody's in the house and just completely up in my business. Hold on. The brown shulker box is empty. However, I do have a bunch of dirt at, in my storage area. So I'm going to go there and quickly look in my dirt chest. Which one of these is my dirt chest? This one here, yeah. I think I'll just fill up my inventory like that with it and get the rest of these into mob drops, because that's usually what I do. armor. Let's go back up. Do I have any rockets? No, I don't. So why I'm doing this is because I want to extend the island out by one in each direction, or maybe even a couple blocks in each direction. We'll see how it goes. For now, we're going to do just one. Because, I don't know, I just want it to have more of an, like a better looking top half of it, if that makes any sense. So I'm just trying to check here. Okay. Should be good to go. Oops. Sorry, I've also been kind of sick as well. Like I was saying, I haven't been streaming recently because I've been sick, and it's exam season, so I've been finishing up on schoolwork and stuff. Have a couple of group projects that I had to carry through on. Is this already one ahead? Yeah, it is. I might be able to just double down on it. At least on this side. Ah, fine. I'll just do it like that. Alright, let me just... have just a couple of hills. Maybe one more over here. I'll take these torches away. And then, yeah, see, instead of the toilet, now we have this whole island, so. It's very nice, actually. Over here, I kind of want like a double. And then we'll fill this all out. Slowly, it's all going to turn into grass, like over here. And that's what we're waiting for, but you really need to wait for that because grass does not spread very quickly. What's up, Alicia? Welcome. I think I could also replace this like weird house here. The reason why I originally had this weird house here is because I wanted to have like how do I say this? I wanted to have like a shelter from the storm or any mobs that could have spawned anywhere around me. But I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore because I'm gonna make this like a more secure looking area. I'm also probably going to get rid of all these torches and replace them with dirt, so that replace all of this wood with dirt. I don't need this here. Yo, what's up, bro? I might actually have like a pretty cool idea. I was thinking maybe what I would do is I would actually have it inset down by one here, and then just have like another floor here. Let me just break this then. And we'll have it like, you know, not be as flat as it was before, because we really only have 3 levels. What if we had a 4th one? Like right back here, we just have like a little dip, and we could build around there. Kind of just fill it all out little by little. There you go. So that's done. The grass is still spreading, and it's spreading really slowly. I don't know if it'll spread if I'm not nearby. Oh my god, my nose itches so bad. Hold on 1 second. Man, who doesn't hate being sick? Like, being sick sucks. As a kid, it actually had its benefits, you know? But when you get older, you just get sick. And you can't do anything about it. There's no real reason why you're sick. You're just upset that you're sick. Uh-oh. That was an accident, but I do have some planks left over, so I can just do that. Alright. So that's that. I'm just gonna fill out the last part of this with dirt. Oh, the grass is actually starting to spread really nicely. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so another thing, it's 4 a.m. in the morning in your time. That's actually pretty sick. You should be going to bed, though. It's 4 p.m. where I'm at, so that's funny. What I'm going to do is piss off the creepers, I guess. While they keep spawning, I can keep getting their gunpowder, which I sort of need because I'm going to be running out very soon. Okay, I'm just thinking that maybe what I want to add up here is maybe I want to add some mossy cobblestone up there on the top, because I have like a really cool idea of like what I want to build with this mossy cobblestone. And then I also want to finally we're finally gonna get the opportunity to use it when I find it. It's right up here. Vines. I don't know how many vines I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna take 2 stacks roughly with me. I got woken up by a flower lady selling flowers. That's kind of wholesome, don't you think? Although I feel like it would be much cooler if you went outside and got flowers yourself. I used to go into the forest right next to my house and look for like cool sticks to pick up. Just like cool sticks that I could use as like play swords as a kid. Ah, my childhood was great. I'm glad my parents took the iPad away from me when I was a kid. I'm so glad that they did that. I learned to appreciate going outside before it was not popular anymore. I don't know what you mean. Hold on. Let me just do this. I guess this is a cool stone. I do kind of want to cover it from the inside too, just because I want to use up everything wisely. There you go. It's a cool stone. Got 1 cool stone here. Then we have... maybe this one over here will be kind of like this. And then we can have it go up to here and be like an edged stone piece here. Whoops. Whoa. Just a little scary hearing all those creeper sounds occasionally. Still kind of creepy. Okay, let's put a torch here then. And I want to put one where there's no light, you know? There's no light here. Light here maybe. We're gonna replace the light with like a better means of lighting things up, but for now I think I'm okay with just using torches. I'm okay with it. Alright, put that there. Put this here in the middle. I think I've properly lit up the island. I don't think anything's gonna be spawning. I mean, I hope not. Over here maybe. I think that's it. I think I've lit up pretty much every part of the island. Okay, so now to make the island look a lot better, there's a couple things we can do. We can put trees around, and I said that I wanted to put azalea trees down here, so I'm gonna look for azalea stuff. Maybe put it up on here. I think I do want to have one more rock of some sort. I want to have it be like a more round one. I don't know if I'll have enough mossy cobble to like build the whole rock, but certainly I can get started. It's too flat looking. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it less flat looking. I'm gonna need to get more rockets anyways, so I'm gonna kill the creepers in here and then I'm gonna go back down. I hate it. I hate hearing that sound, like knowing that the creeper was close to just blowing up my whole farm. Alright, let me just eat all this. I'm gonna go back down. We're gonna grab two more mossy cobblestone, and then two more stacks, sorry, and then gonna go right back. 1, 2. Just kind of want to finally use it all up, you know. I gotta. Oh, and I also wanted to grab the azalea trees if I have any. I don't know if I collected them or something. What's this? Is there a cat inside of my chest? Yeah, there's literally a cat inside of my chest. I was like, what is that? Flowers. We don't need drip leaves, but I do think that, like, the spore blossom would be cool to add. I don't know if I'll do it yet, but let's pick up the azalea, flowering azalea. Pick up these. And, yeah, I think that should be enough to place down when we go back. I also need to grab some paper. I know I don't have any in my chests, so I'm just going to simply head over to the this area over here. My bamboo, cactus, sugarcane farms. How much do I have? I only really need half a stack, or actually 33 is perfect. I'm gonna go and do that, and that. Boink. Perfect. Now I'm full on rockets, which is great. I'm going to also go up. Alright, the grass seems to be really spreading, which is great news. I will take azalea and flowering azalea, and I'll place a couple of them around. Maybe one over here. One azalea over here and here. One on top of the hill here. One on top of this hill here. Break this guy and move it maybe over here, maybe. I'll place one right here, and then I guess the last one could go right here, and then I'm probably gonna have to look for more azalea trees. I could wait for them to grow, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I could also bone meal them, which I should have brought bone meal with me. 4. Okay. To finish up this piece of stone, we're going to build this up another layer so that it's more, you know, round, I guess. And then we're gonna do this, build out like that, like this, do that. And then this last layer here is going to be just a flat rock on the top. So it's just a big rock here. I was also thinking that maybe what I could do is maybe like an archway made of this rock. Can I not reach you? Okay. I don't know if I have enough for an archway, like a whole archway, but maybe someday. For now, what I can do is any building blocks that I want to use, I can put them in the chest, because I don't get that much gunpowder from this island. I just want to make it look pretty. So that's that. Another thing I can add is vines. Just have to add them around places. Just casually plop them down some places. Over here, maybe. They're not really gonna grow that much or anything. They're just gonna be here as extra decoration. And I also wanted some of it going off the sides of the island. The only issue with that is that it's going to eventually reach all the way down to the bottom. So that's gonna be kind of a problem. I don't know if I actually want to place that many vines here. Maybe I'll place them later whenever I need to, like, figure out the rest of the build, but for now I think that what I have here is good. I'm gonna take this torch away, maybe put it somewhere else, because right here doesn't seem that lit up. Alright, I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna put all my dirt away, because I don't need any more, chances are. Sorry. Dirt chest is here. Nope, coal dirt 1. Has all my regular dirt. For the azalea trees, we need to find a lush caves biome. I just want to collect a bunch of azalea trees. Since there's a what's it called? Lush caves right under here, but I have to go all the way around. And I have to find a specific tree that I usually use to go down. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I basically just go down to the bottom of this one if I need to go to the lush caves. And then all the azalea trees I just pick up by hitting them and then picking them up. Pretty simple. Whoops. Okay, lots of skeletons here. Not cool. Let's get down here maybe. Here's a little safer. Lots more lighting. Pick up a bunch of this stuff here and basically leave. Okay, we got 14 of each. All in my hotbar, so I could just keep collecting until I get like a stack of each. After the semester is over, I'm probably going to try to stream a little more. But I don't know, after that I just have a bunch of work. I work really hard over the winter break, you know? You know, I'll try to stream here and there. It's not like I'm working the whole day. I try to avoid late night streams, but Sometimes I might have to. I might have to catch up on all my streaming too. Like in general, I just have to like catch up on all the days I've missed because I've been missing a lot of days. Wow, I don't know if I've actually went down this way. We have actually quite a bit of these azalea trees. They spawn really often down here. Yeah, like really often. It's actually kind of crazy. Even the flowering azaleas. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually been down this way. Oh, yeah, there's diamonds down there, I think. So I have not been down this way. Maybe I should risk it? Maybe. Maybe I will. I'll risk it. I'll go down there. I'm pretty good at that whole thing of risking things. Oh boy. Kill the skeleton down here first. Okay, I got a bow, which is good because I think I have some arrows on me. I could probably take care of this skeleton over here. That's one. Whoops. No, that's a zombie. Looks like a zombie to me. Yeah, that is a zombie. Okay. How many days do you need to stream for? It's not like a matter of days. It's just, I guess in general, I just want to catch up on all my streaming. How many days do I have to stream for? I stream for myself, so I don't really have to stream any days if I want to. There's lots of redstone down here, so I think I might come back here whenever it suits my needs. Dude, not a baby zombie. Oh, and it's got full leather armor too. Cool. Okay, and then another diamond vein here, or is it part of the same one? Looks like it was part of the same one, it just looked like it wasn't. What a shame, I thought it was two different veins. I was getting really excited. I did get 7 from that, not bad. I think I only hit like 3 or 4. Every time I leave this video, I feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry. I'm okay just talking to myself. Honestly, I know that sounds kind of like a joke or me being sarcastic, but honestly, I'm just okay with that. You don't have to feel sorry for anybody. Nice. Uh-oh. So many enemies, and they're actually getting a lot harder now because of the fact that my difficulty of my level, my difficulty is at 3.2 right now, divided by 0.6. So that's pretty hard, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty difficult. Is that a mine shaft? There's a mine shaft just chilling here. Okay, cool. I don't know, I think I might have gotten myself lost. No, never mind. Way out's right here. It's great because the more builds I build that are like sky based, the more often I'll be able to like find home because of how big the builds are, like they just like load off into the distance. I can just see what's up. Pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I feel like the next thing I need to do is make this a proper build here. The only issue is that this part right here is on a slab, so this part itself will have to be concealed very, very smartly. If that makes any sense. Woo! I always like flying. It's very fun. Okay, I have a lot of azalea trees. I feel like I have a chest for them, like a dedicated chest for them. Acacia, dark oak, mangrove, cherry, warped crimson, ancient city stuff. We don't have anything there yet. Okay, I guess it goes into saplings then. Oh, right, because there isn't like azalea wood. That's why I don't have its own chest. That makes actually a lot of sense. Good thinking, me from the past, who thought of this in that way. Flowers. Flowers, yeah, drip leaf counts as flowers. Moss and moss blocks count as building blocks for now. I don't really have like a place to put them at the moment. Deep slate should go into this place here. Mob drops can take a couple more arrows. I feel like arrows I can probably move out of mob drops, put it into its own chest of some sort. We do have enough like arrows to make a crap ton. Or sorry, we have enough feathers and flint and sticks and stuff to make like a crap ton of arrows. I can finally get into like bow stuff because I never really been into that unless I'm like playing Sky Wars or something. I think I'm gonna take go to tools and just put this here. What I could do is combine this bow with that bow to make power 3, combine that bow with this one to make power 4. Because I don't have any enchantments for bow related stuff. And as for the trident, I don't know how to... Is there a way to like... Well, I could get mending on it, and then I'd have like a trident with mending on it, but... I don't know. I'd have to think about it a little more, because I've never actually used a trident before, because I never really like... Sorry, I just have to reposition my mic, because I'm sitting down in such a... I'm like relaxed right now. I'm so relaxed. I'm back in my seat right now. I'm just... I don't know if you could hear it. I'm just relaxed. I'm very relaxed. Okay. So, up there, like I said, I wanted to place vines, but I don't know now if I actually want to do that, or if it's just going to make the island look weird, that there are vines that drip all the way down to the bottom. Sorry. Maybe it'll look cool if I pair it with like glowberries, because that way we could have the underside of the island all lit up, and we can place a factory right under the island where the glowberries would provide some natural lighting from the outside if I had a glass roof like this, you know? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but that's something that I could genuinely do. I'm gonna probably work on trying to see if I can make that an island as well. I'm basically moving from one big building project to another big building project at this point. And I couldn't be happier doing it too. I'm happy doing that. So, for that, I'm gonna need to get a bunch of dirt, and I think that this large chest full of dirt is not gonna be enough. We're gonna need a dip into here. I think I'm going to just fill up the shulker box now. Alright, we're out of dirt now. We're going to need a lot more dirt for this one than we are for the other one, I think, personally. And now I'm going to need to put stone in here, but I'm going to fill it partially with dirt as well, and then we're going to do the rest in stone. We're not going to make the islands that dramatically, like not as dramatically dipped down like that. We're not going to have it like that. We're going to have them a little more, sorry, We're gonna have them a little more flat. They're gonna be flatter islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is good enough, I think. Here's to the ones that we got. Peter Griffin's in Fortnite, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite. Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite. Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite. I freaking love that video. It's so funny. It's a funny meme. Okay, I need to put this in my minerals chest. Lots of diamonds now. Could find a lot more, though. Alright, for this build here, I could probably try to activate it. Here's to the ones that we got. It's a pretty annoying farm, eh? It's always making that clicking noise. Not cool of the farm to do such a thing. Let's go get rid of this creeper here. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least I have extra blocks here to place down so that enemies can pathfind. Only creepers? Seriously? That's not cool. See, the FOV messes with my ability to be able to distinguish how far I genuinely am from some mobs. Like, my reach is kind of crazy sometimes. But it's not actually my reach, it's just my FOV being funny. Okay, now it's a little more normal. The goal is that we lure the zombies into here, and then they start to produce drowned that fall into like a little cubicle, and they either die because of entity cramming, or they die because I hit them with a looting 3 sword. It's not really that efficient. It's not as efficient as I thought it would be, because I remembered that the rates of them dropping any copper is actually fairly low. But AFKing here, I think, for like a whole day will get you like a... I don't know how many stacks, but it would get you quite a bit, I think. Okay, spiders just spawn there. Everything except for zombies are spawning, and it's actually very disappointing. Alright, for the build, what I'm gonna do is over here, I'm gonna place... No, I don't think I should place it here. I think I should place it somewhere where I could actually pick it up in case it falls or something. Like this, and then right over here, I guess. Alright, so I think we'd start with the stone. I'll just grab this much for now. I'm also probably gonna need some scaffolds, but it's good that I have extra scaffolds here, but I don't know, I might need some extra scaffolds to go from like the bottom side to get up. Or maybe I'll just grab some extra dirt and use that instead. Oh, perfect. I already have like a little area here. See, this is all I've gotten from this farm in the grand total of amount of time that I've had this farm for. Because it doesn't turn on automatically, which is something that I thought it did. Unfortunately, you have to kickstart it every time. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, so this is going to be a lot harder of a build to commit to because theoretically what I need to do is build it in such a way, or make it look pretty in such a way that it doesn't mess up any of the farm's actual inner workings. Okay, so my plan is that I'm going to cover the bottom layer with stone like this, and it's going to look a little flat. That's the point. I'm going to take this dirt. We're going to be losing a lot of dirt just building this thing, by the way. Just want to let you know. It's weird how on the bottom right corner it occasionally says game saved. I'm like not used to that, weirdly. I don't know why. It's just such a small, insignificant little thing, but I don't know. Something about it, eh? Alright, we got a long way to go. We got a lot of stone to use, by the way. Like, we got to use up a lot of it just to build this thing. So the first, like, 3 layers of it is going to be stone, and the rest of it is going to be dirt. But on the top, what we're going to do is something a little nice. We're going to do something a little weird on the top. Alright, let me check on the zombie spawning. I need to check up on that. Let me just quickly do that. Okay, 1 zombie spawned here. Maybe we can lure him in. Sorry. No, he's gonna die to the... I hate that a lot. We lost our first zombie. Watershine. We don't actually need this trap door here. Although, leading zombies to this one is going to be probably either a little easier or a little harder, depending on... Actually, yeah, let me just get rid of this. All we really need there is, like, a roof over it, and then we can get the zombie to go in like that, and open up the floodgates on each side. Ooh, another zombie. Let me just do this, then. It's almost daytime, so I think I should get the zombie in here as quick as possible. Pretty sure I need to do it for both sides as well, but let's just see if I can get this done before the sun starts to kill the zombie. Are you kidding me? This is not gonna work, is it? Oh, just straight up killed him. Oh, it's because I have strength, right? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, well, there's an Enderman on the other side, and I don't think I'm going to be getting zombies tonight anymore, considering that it's literally almost morning. Looting 3 and not a single pearl. That's crazy. Okay, let's go back to building then. And for building stuff, I need to go down here, here, here. Kind of just like carefully make my way up here, I guess. Might need to extend it out to 4 blocks, not 3 in width. If you know what I'm talking about. Like that. And then maybe I think what I need to do is go on the outer side here and block it all off as well. Like this. No! I hate it when that happens. Okay, I almost just fell like twice in 1 second. Kind of crazy. I hate that noise a lot. I'm going to try and avoid it instead of actually doing the easier thing and shutting off my block noises, which is what I used to do when I was building this farm originally. Yeah, hold on. Let's just go back and redo this. Rewind. We're going to go a little further over this way so that I can build out from here. Although from here, I don't really need a... I might actually need to build here. But I might also need to go out like this, like a lot. And then do something like this, starting here. We might need it to get out a little bit, like this far. And then over here, what we can do is just have it extend by one more. And then over here, we could just have it taper out, kind of. So then that brings us to this spot here, where we can extend it out by this and do that. And then kind of just, again, taper it out. But over here, we need to bring it out again. Just in case that's something that I really need to use for the farm. Sorry. I have phlegm in my throat. Can't get rid of it. And then over there, we could just move back here and do this. And then speed bridge, I guess. Let me try speed bridging all the way to the end. Alright, this seems about it. And just gotta do this. Just wanted to check if I wasn't going off the block, the edge of the block. Alright, over here, we can do that. Maybe we can taper it off even more effectively. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on, hold on. Hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm thinking that for the island itself, what I'm going to do is we're going to build another rock layer on top of this, but we're going to move it out like kind of like a toilet like we did before. Except we're going to make it fit this island's look, I guess. I'd call it that. I guess we could just mirror the design on this side. It's gonna take quite a bit of stone, but I think we have it. I think we have enough. I also have to worry about mobs maybe spawning while I'm doing this. And I just hope that it does not happen. It is a hope of mine that that does not happen. Let's go under here then. And do this. And then I just need to copy the design I did on the other side. And that's going to take quite a bit of stone. Stone that I don't think I have, but I do have a lot of dirt left over. I could just... I don't even need a speed bridge. I could just use the speed to get over. Pretty dope how it somehow reaches up here. Kind of crazy. I thought that it had, like, verticality to it. Pretty sure it does. I don't know. I guess the internet connection is stronger than I thought. Again, the way that I'm planning to do this is we're going to do like an island cluster. So this large island is, again, it's supposed to be large, and it's supposed to be very vertical, or sorry, horizontal, just in one direction. And then what we want to do is I don't know if this is what I did here, but I think that's what I did here. Now I need to go through here and bridge my way back. I don't know if this is enough, but I think for now I can manage with this. Then I need to do that and then move my way back. Just doing this. Shimmy on backwards. I was about to fall off too. It's good that I looked there because I was literally just about to dive off. Okay, cool. Cool little parkour maneuver. I'm thinking that since we're kind of done with the underside for now, I'll just get rid of all the dirt here. Let's go dive down after it. Oh, damn, it landed all over my bamboo and cactus farms. Just gotta look for it like it's a scavenger hunt. I don't think that that's ideal for me. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back up and take from the stacks that I have over here. Alright, let's go back here, grab some dirt. I think that's good enough. Let's go back down. It's actually kind of easy to get back down now. Alright, now I just need to do this. Whoa, okay. The underside is sort of done. Not entirely, but we've got it sort of going. Now all I really need to do is bridge out this way and copy the design I did on that side. Just doing it on this side. Whoops, this one needs to be regular. Or sorry, air, I mean. It needs to taper off in 2. Alright. I hate it when these clouds are in my way. Not cool of the clouds to do such a thing. It's the benefits of working so high. You get a bunch of cloud in your face. Alright, so for this underside, I need to be a little careful, but in certain parts, I can actually extend it another block down. I just have to be very careful about where I begin doing this. Right here. Whoops. Am I out? Damn it. I keep running out of my resources, and I keep not wanting to bring too much with me for some odd reason. I'll just bring that much then. Alright. Alright, the goal is to get this cloud out of my face and then do something like this. We kind of just do this. Welcome, treehouse. Kind of just doing that. I think that that's good enough. I don't want it to be 100% symmetrical, so I'm okay if on this side I kind of forget what design I'm doing. It's, alright, hold on. There's an issue here of some sort. Hold on. So wait. I don't think I'll be able to see the issue properly anymore. I have to like, can I do it? Can I get into there? Sort of. Alright, it starts at the very last, yeah, it starts right here, so I think I was doing it correctly. I gotta dig out this way, or build out, sorry. Let's build out this way, and then I gotta do a very similar type of design where I go forwards, we go like this, forwards again. I'm pretty sure I did this. And then it went like this. Well, I don't really care what it went like in detail, but we do need it to, again, kind of taper off in this direction here. Like, that is good. I think that is good. What you building? I am building, so this is my copper farm. I haven't been using it that often. And to incentivize the use of my copper farm, I decided to upgrade its build to be similar to this island build that I made here. So I'm making like a much larger, longer island than that one, and it's a slightly different design. I'm kind of making it as I go, so I'm not really following any sort of schematic or anything. Kind of just going with the flow. I also have to be close to the farm to even use it, so it's not entirely an AFK farm. It's just an effective one, according to the internet. Alright, so we already have mobs spawning under the whole farm, which is not ideal. I think what I need to do is bring some torches around, because the mob spawns are probably going to go really, really haywire. Why would you need a copper farm? For builds, like general builds, just because I want to build with copper. So, yeah. It doesn't seem that useful, but like, man, whenever you have a world longer than 6 months, you start getting really Does it work now? Damn, dude. Thanks for that. Thanks for the comm. I did not know I got muted. I thought that my Xbox controller disconnected. That happens. This has never happened before. Now it's happened, I guess. Oh well. Is it time to get a replacement mic now? Is it time? I have no money for that. Perfect, dude. Thanks for the help. All right. Yeah, for some reason, like I just got the notification that something disconnected from the computer, like a USB. I had to replug it in for some reason. Never happened before. Alright, that's really annoying. Sorry, I just have to like go to this and then for now, just turn it off. It's gonna be really silent when I'm building though, like eerily silent. Let me just take this out. For this, it's gonna be one out in this direction here. And then I need to build out this way. And do something like this. Whoops, wrong block. There you go, that's done. Now I gotta go the other way. Gotta take this out here. Oh, damn. Gotta go get these ones as well. Alright. Now I need to go this way and do the exact same design. Except I also wanted to copy this design on this side as well. Maybe it's gotta go this way like this. And then it's gotta go like this. And then this. And this I could take away. So I think that's good. Might want to also extend it down that way, and I don't want to forget about doing that later, so I'm going to do it now. Sucks doing this without scaffolds. I'm just too lazy to go down and grab more. I'm just kind of built that way. I always get lazy doing the stupidest of things. Most mundane tasks. Doing mundane tasks and then having to do more mundane tasks on top of those mundane tasks. Oh, can't do that. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that I'm satisfied with the shape of this underside. This underbelly. Wouldn't a reach effect be cool for Minecraft? Yeah, it would be. I voted the crab. I don't care. I don't care. I think I'm at a point in with this game where I'm just like, if they add anything new, I don't care what it is. I like it. I don't think that... I think that Minecraft has always been ever evolving, and people should just stop complaining about it. Either like being, oh, it's not the same. It's not the same anymore. Of course it's not. It's not supposed to be. That wasn't the goal for them, to make it the same. I like it when they add radical new ideas to the game. When they added the Warden to the game, damn, dude. Awesome update. I thought it was a great update. Unfortunately, not everybody thinks that, but it's okay. People are allowed to have their own opinions. That's just mine. Okay, this creeper is really, like, just... Okay, he's just out of reach. I think I can get him around. No. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Okay, with this, I could just take this away. I'm using up a lot of the dirt here. Okay, so the plan here is to go a little higher so that I can build the rest of this out like that. Damn. All right, here. And then we wanted it to extend out like that. Yeah. And then taper off to the side like I just did. Over here and here. And over here it kind of already tapers off. It's just part of the build. So we'll keep it the way it is, like right there. Now I'm going to go over this way. Whoops. I'm going to go this way. And then we need to do the exact same thing I did earlier. Baby zombies too? Seriously, dude? Come on. Not cool. That guy's gonna have a nice little skydiving session. Okay, so now that I'm on the underside here, I could probably like look a little better on how to build this. It's just there's clouds in my way everywhere here, and it's like kind of scary because there's another one coming right here. Look. Or am I just in another cloud? Yeah, it looks like I'm in another cloud. Okay, the cloud's gone. Finally. The next one's coming in a bit, but I think I have enough time to kind of get something started here. I think that Minecraft should be a game where you can do anything, so I don't care what they add as long as it fits with the Minecraft aesthetic and doesn't completely change the way you play the game. Yeah, man, like if they added circles, wouldn't like that. But as long as it just fits in the grander scheme of things, I feel like I'm totally okay with that. I'm not much of a like a Minecraft conservative. I don't really care about the keeping the old stuff in the game, because if I want to play the old game, I could just go and load up 1.8.9 right now if I wanted to. Are you kidding me right now? That is so not cool. Did he fall off? Thank God. Ugh. I was like waiting for the third arrow to hit me. I think it's like that, actually. I don't know, I'm just trying to guess. It's a lot of guesswork happening here. Although I also think that this goes like this, and this goes out like this, and this goes here. And this goes all the way till here. I might need to go around like this. Kind of maneuver my way around. Please be the end of the cloud. Damn it, dude. So many clouds. They're so annoying, too. These clouds. Why do I have to be building at such high altitudes these times? I think over here I could just do that. Doesn't really matter if it's symmetrical with the other side, but it might bother me one day and I might change it. But if it doesn't, I think I'm fine with it as it is. I think also what I need to do is, since there's like this like cage that I made here, I'm going to turn off clouds. Genius. Totally forgot you can do that. Damn, you're helping me today quite a bit, actually. Hold on. I don't change clouds. I don't change cloud visibility usually, so I didn't even. I just completely forgot that you could do that. Funny me. I'm such a funny guy, aren't I? All right. So let's go here. Let's go up. It's kind of just like bridge over to there. Make like a web. I just need to take a look at what I did with this side's cage. Yeah, I kind of just built around it and had it taper off on the sides. Okay, so then let's go over this way. It's kind of yeah, I have like an underside maze here. Kind of weird. I think that that's what I did on the other side, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And then over here, what I can do is just have like a little extra underside type of a thing. And then I can do the same thing on this side, hopefully. Maybe kind of like, I might need to build a little over. And then over here, I could just do the same kind of underside. Okay, so with this web under here, I don't know how much it can mess with the build. So now that I'm like mostly done with the underside, I'm going to start to like break all the dirt. And basically just get rid of it once and for all, so I don't have to worry about it again. Because I'm thinking that this island is going to be like relatively wide, so I'm going to, wait, hold on, I think it'd be easier if I just did this. And then went back. Cut it all down like this. Alright, yeah, we're safe. No, we're not. I fell. Okay. Let's go down right around here. I think is fine. And then over here, I could take out all these. Also, dirt going to waste. What a shame. You're gonna go? Alright, man. I hope to see you around again. If you ever want to come by and chat, you can always subscribe and turn on like the little bell thingy so you can come back whenever I'm streaming. I just don't know when the next time I'm streaming is, so I'll keep you updated in case that's what you want. Other than that, I'll see you. Alright. Yeah, I think that this is... It's looking balanced, I believe. I feel like for this area here, I want kind of like an entrance of sorts. That makes sense? I don't know, like an archway to go into the actual farm itself. But I'll need to see. I'll need to play it by... well, we'll play it by ear, but I'll need to see it in action to be able to properly figure it out. Over here, this is what I want to do. Like, kind of like an archway here. And it could actually go out, like here and then going out like that. I do want like maybe 2 or 3 more levels of stone on the outside. Kind of want to be a little, I want to conserve as much stone as I can. I'm building another island, that's what I'm building. But this one's got to be a little wider than the other one. I think I'm gonna need to grab more stone from the thing below. Because this is a lot of stone that we're gonna be using, like a lot. But I feel like we're gonna be using a lot more dirt than we are stone, so this is gonna be quite the island. We're gonna do this layer of stone, and then we're gonna do another one on top of this. So we're gonna have plenty of stone used up. And I feel like the dirt is going to be the most, I don't know, expensive part. But I feel like, if anything, if I need dirt for this build, I could just go down and grab some from excavating. Because I just excavate a lot of terrain whenever I'm building, so I feel like just going down there and doing a bunch of that will work very well to get me the dirt that I need. Let's do that. Let's go around. And do that. And do that. Damn it. Thought I could get away with it, but unfortunately, it's a lot harder than it looks to speed bridge. It's like a tempo. It's got a tempo to it. I can do it without looking at the screen, and I actually do better when I'm not like directly paying attention to doing it. It's kind of funny. All right, let's go this way. Let's get around this. Okay, so that's another layer of it done. With this, I can actually just go around like that. And have it meet right here, and perfect. We ended it on the what's it called? We ended it right on the end of the stack, which I always love. I love it when that happens. I love it so much. When you're like finished building something and you end right on the end of a stack. All right, we're gonna go up again. I might also consider breaking all the stone blocks on the oh my gosh. I was like, I say that and then all of a sudden I'm like wasting them like crazy. I'm gonna break all the stone blocks on the insides so that I can get some of them back, maybe, if I actually run out. If not, then I'm fine. I'm not that worried, but it takes about like 3-ish stacks to finish the entire loop around, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It takes roughly about 3 stacks, or maybe even 4. Just want to kind of move away from there, make my way around. Is this correct? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we're good. All right, this is where we slow down a little bit. You gotta go this way, and then this way. What I could also do is this. Make it a little faster. Not have to always sneak to get to wherever it is that I need to place a block down on. Whoops, I may have messed up a bit here. There. Yeah, should be good on this side. Just have to double check in case I actually did mess it up a little bit. All right, and now from here I can just go this way. Yep. Whoops. All right, and we're back at the entrance, which means I can do this, loop it around again, go this way, add some blocks on the underside here, and do this, I think actually would be a lot more suited for this build here. Just have to do this and then do that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think it takes about 3 stacks to do the entire loop around, like I said before. Now what I can do is loop this around. Except I'm gonna have to do it on this block here. Yeah, we got a long way to go, so let's go and get it done. Inside of these walls here, another thing I can do is actually expand the inner area, if that's even a plausible decision to make. Yeah, let's do that. Don't really care about doing that. Okay, is this correct? Yeah, it should be. Let's, yeah, should be good. Loop it around like this. That's 1 stack gone. Got a long way to go. And then we go back out. Oh, okay. I keep doing that where I like stop like sneaking because I enter my inventory right at the edge of a block and I just fall off. Not cool. Not cool, Minecraft physics. Do better. Alright. Then we go around this way, do that, do that, do that. We kind of just go around. Oh, damn it, dude. Okay, well, at least we got a zombie. Except what's funny is that he's on this level and I can't get him back up there unless I... Well, I could have just built up, but still. Too bad the zombie fell onto this level. Could have made it easier for me to lure him into the trap, make copper off of him. Alright, so now I need just about 1 more stack to finish this. No, don't do that. No, I killed the freaking... these zombies are messing everything up. And it's raining, so I might have to go down, sleep, and then get back up there, and then finish that whole thing. Let me just do that before the thunder gets something that shouldn't have been got. Whoops. Spingo, Gert. Yo, Gert! How's it going, pal? Pal. Let's go back up. Spoink. And then do another spoink. Actually, it looks not that bad from the underside for now. It doesn't look the greatest, but it doesn't look like the worst thing ever yet. At this point now. Me trying to get through that sentence was like a hell of its own. Okay, I guess we're out of stone. Thought we weren't, but I guess we are, and now that I think about it, I do remember taking out the last of it, which is fine, because there's more down here. Not that much more, but we're on the last layers anyways, so... Honestly, I'm kind of okay with it. It does look a little flat on the underside, so whenever I do have the chance to get more stone, I'm going to put all of it into making this build. I'm pretty sure it's on that side. I'm just gonna make it there by foot. Yeah, okay, so over here we need to do this, and then we need to just make it back over there. Alright. Just do this, make it around. Whoops. So yeah, there's one problem that has become a thing now. Essentially, the problem in its whole is that zombies now spawn on this level here. think this would be nice. Okay, cool. The zombies now spawn inside of here, so to prevent them from spawning in here, I need to cover every single block here with either slabs or torches or something, you know, so that mobs don't spawn in here. You also need to make sure that spiders don't spawn. Might have to place some more slabs on this side here. So we got a bunch of slab placing to do, and it's fine because I do have the slabs for the job somewhere. Don't know exactly where, but somewhere I have the slabs. But the good news is that from this point on, I can actually start to do the dirt layer. And the dirt layer will extend out by one through here. And it'll just go around like so. I'll just continue going this way. The dirt layers can actually be a bit wider because I do have a lot of dirt to spare. So they can actually be 2 blocks wide instead of the regular 1 block margin that I've done before. Except making the rest of this will be a lot more, I guess, not only will it be more costly, but I think it'll be a little more complicated in certain moments, like right here where I accidentally placed a piece of dirt down there without actually wanting to. But at least we don't have to use the inside here to place down blocks anymore. Alright, let's get back up here. Let me go grab a bunch of dirt. Yep, and then this dirt here would also be suitable. Uh-oh. I was about to fall into my own farm. So this platform right here, I'm going to keep it here for now to kind of like signify that this is where roughly I would put the new island. But there's going to be a second and third island attached to this bigger, longer one. With maybe a couple of just really, really tiny islands floating around. Just to make the build stand out a little bit, but also because we want the farm itself to work, so. So to make sure the farm works, we're gonna kind of build it properly. Over here, I need to extend it out by 2. Might be a bit jarring to see it change so drastically, but it's okay. I think I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve that I'm waiting to use. Under here is a little finicky, but I think I can do it. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I place more blocks. A block in front so I can't reach the back is what I meant, but... Let's just extend this out this way. And do that. Kind of loop it back around this way. And now I need to do this entire thing, and then we'll be done with this level, I guess. I can't stop until it's at the same level as this. So I gotta go another level, I think, and then I should be right in the clear. Although I think placing slabs on these would be proper. I think the way that I could prevent mob spawns from happening is simply by placing moss carpet on top of each part of this island on the top. I think that that would be a perfect way of doing that. Although I'd need to double check if it actually prevents spawns or if it's not like that, you know. I think that that's good enough. So yeah, I think I'll make it, I don't want to ruin the rest of the farm, so then what I might do is make it one level higher anyway, just not ruin any of this stuff here. Do I have enough for that? Probably. Yeah, I definitely do. Might have to throw a few things off of here that I don't need. Snowballs don't need. This I can put into the same stack. And now I can grab some more dirt so I don't have to... Alright, so I guess on this block here, we can go up. Should this be another double? I think this should be another double, although this will be a very expensive double to do. So I guess we're going to do another double. I've been doing a lot of monotonous builds for the past couple streams. I think for the past, like, maybe, I want to say 10 streams. I've been doing a lot of, like, building rather than, like, doing exciting things. I apologize. But you see, there's 4 things to Minecraft. There's the building, which is what I'm doing now. There's the exploring. There's the combat, which I can't do much of unless it's, like, with mobs, which is, like, whatever, you know, they're mobs. And then there's redstone. And those 4 things, I don't know, I like to keep an occasional balance of the 4, but, you know, sometimes it's bound to happen that I like one more than the other, and I like to do a lot more of one than the other. I'm actually pretty proud of the redstone that I managed to learn. Just, like, redirecting those, like, redstone lamps and stuff, like, just doing that was, like, simple enough and fun enough for me to do. You could really appreciate it. It's actually a good thing that I didn't make it completely symmetrical, because otherwise the island would have probably looked a little bland in terms of design. So, sorry. Yeah. I just think that I'm glad that it's not that symmetrical or anything. Although I could add, like, masses later on that, like, kind of attach to this island, make it look a little less, you know, symmetrical, as I said before. The amount of control that it takes to do this correctly, it's weird how many inputs I'm using just to do this one little task of just doing these placements here. And trying to move diagonally too, and, like, keep up with the cursor or whatever. Over here we need to go out. Yeah, should work. And over here we go out. Oh, you see, the problem that I have right now is that the island is a little too robotic looking. I need to, like, artificially make it look better and more, like, natural, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's about to be nighttime. I mean, it is nighttime. These creepers spawned here, so instead of actually, like, aggravating them, I'm gonna try to hope that they despawn by the time I make it home, sleep, and then come back. Because until I'm done building this, I'm not going to be using the farm. I kind of just decided that. Alright. Just stretch a little bit. It's always nice to do your little stretches. Alright. Okay, so What are we looking at? We're looking at 1 hour and 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes left to finish the rest of this build. I think I have enough time. I also think that I will need a bit of time later to just do a bit of like finishing touches. But look how robotic it looks from the underside. I might have to go under and do a bit of touch-ups, because it's a bit underwhelming. What I'm thinking is that on these edges here, where it's like just a straight line going this way, what I can do is it's good that this work was done for me a lot earlier. Okay. What I can do is make them not straight and then move it downward, which is going to be a little harder to work with building later on, but I think it'll be worth it when I'm done with it, you know? Let me just do this. We're almost done with this layer too, which is nice. I just have to add the details like I said I would. And we should be good. Should have done it like when I was working on this layer, like the first dirt one. I should have done the imperfections, I guess you could call them, then and there, but fortunately we're gonna have to work our way down. Which means that we're gonna need we're definitely gonna need scaffolds for that, because I'm not gonna use dirt when I'm working with dirt as a scaffold. It's gonna confuse me too much. It's literally gonna confuse me too much. So okay, let me think about what it is that I need for the inside here. We definitely need to light it up or add slabs here, but I'm gonna do a quick Google search. I'm gonna ask can mobs spawn on carpet? So mobs, I don't think they can spawn on mobs. Can't possibly spawn on carpets for one simple reason: carpets are not a full block. This means that if you were to place enough carpets in an area, you're going to ensure that you never encounter a random hostile mob unless they pathfind to you. Nice. How about moss carpet? Does that count as carpet? Okay, cool. Java edition. I just need to make sure that it's a Java edition thing. Nice. Okay, cool. That's good to know, that they can't spawn on carpet and or moss. So I can actually use the carpet that I got all the way down there to just place it down on every floor on the inside, so I don't even have to light it up. Well, I mean, lighting it up would probably be a lot more, I guess, a lot less of a hassle, but I want to like spawn proof it completely, because some mobs can still spawn under like lit conditions. They can weasel their way somehow into it, you know? So just kind of want to get rid of the idea that that might happen anytime. All right, so this part of the island seems a little too squared off, so I might do a bit of... Might have to do a bit of... something like this, I think, would be good. Just have to copy the design on the other side. So I went double this, double that. And then I went like up until here. I went single here. Single, double. Did it really only double there? Alright, wait, hold on. Then I might have to double it here. And then chop off the end here. Do that, and then that. Not too much of a double. Need to do that. Perfect. Okay, now this looks a little better. Just a bit, but honestly it looks pretty good actually. Okay, I'm good with leaving it like that. So over here I'm gonna just do a little bit of landmass additions. So that's 1. And I want to make it look a little better here, so I'm just going to add that on the end there. Over here, we're going to do a smaller one, maybe. Like so. And then over on this side, we're just going to extend this thing out like a little bit. And then over here, we're just going to do that. I don't want it to be too straight here. I want to make it a little cooler looking. Okay, good. Now to do this side here, we're going to do a fairly large landmass, or not too large, but I think right here would be nice. And then kind of, again, tapering it off. Another one over here, but I think that this one should be right around this big. Like that, maybe. That's excusable. I don't know, this also doesn't seem that well-rounded, if that makes any sense. That's a double, that's that. I think that if I do that, it'll give it a bit of a more circular look, which is what I want. More, yeah. Circular look is what I'm going for. There you go. Alright, and then now to start off over here, we're going to start with our landmass right away. Because this one's going to connect to the outer island, like the other one on the other side is going to do. This one's going to be mostly symmetrical, but I want it to like taper off this way. We're going to extend this out like this, and we're going to add a little bit of a mass here. Over here, I'm going to straighten this all out. And where it's mostly straight here, I'm going to add a bit of layering here. Over here, I'm going to also do a similar thing. We're just going to extend this out here, have it taper off for just a second before coming back for a tiny dip upward again. That's going to go back down. And then over here, I think this is the last bit of artificial land creation I need to do for this thing here. Alright, that's that. Let's go over here. That's that. Let's have it taper off a little bit like this before coming back for just one last little bit here. Like that. Perfect. Now, to work on the undersides, I literally am just going to place scaffolds, and I'm hoping that there's a way to control them to go downward and not upward. I know there's a way to make them go upward, but not downward. Maybe I might need to, like, place vines or something. And then wait for them to grow. Nah, that's a terrible idea. Okay, so now what I need to do is get rid of these artificial looking plots of land here that I've made for the old spawning method. And just wanted to get rid of it. Now I need to cover the top part here with essentially I need to cover it with grass or a dirt, I mean. But before I do that, I really want to go back down, and we need to go get moss carpet. If not moss carpet, we're going to grab regular carpet. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of moss carpet, so let's go to building blocks and check. No, only 2. Maybe I have some more lying elsewhere. Flowers, vines, saplings. No, nope. Okay. Well, moss blocks are a great alternative. If you have bone meal, you can use it to spread more grass or more moss blocks, which is great. We could just use that. I just need to grab some bone meal. I'll grab like 2 stacks, maybe even 3. And using this, I'm gonna first make it over to the area with a crap ton of carpets that I have, just the blue ones. I don't really mind what color they are, as long as I don't get to see them. Pretty sure, wow, okay, there's a bunch of white carpets coming in, actually. That's pretty neat. Trapdoors we don't need. Okay, that was just the pistons activating. I was like, what the hell? What was that noise? For a second, I thought something was on fire. Okay, so, now that I made it back here, I need to add blue carpets on the underside of all of this. Like, all of these blocks on the inside that are not in contact with the ceiling. Just gotta add carpets on it. So that's also gonna take just a tiny bit of time to do. I'm gonna start with the topmost layer. Just kind of shimmy our way around. If I need more carpet, I'll just go down and grab some more. That's what the fireworks are for. Alright, I might need to speed up the placing down. Except I'm placing down a bunch of these now. Carpets are pretty cool, not gonna lie. But can I not place them down like this? Okay, well I can do this. I can just spam click and kind of place them down like that. But on these corners, I just have to do it manually, sort of. On these long hallways, thankfully, I could just do this. Whoops. Alright, looped it all the way till here, but I don't think I started here. I started over on the other side, over there somewhere. Whoops. We have a lot of mobs spawning, so I think I might actually have to go to bed anyways. Let me see if I can just place some more carpets down before I can leave. Just do it before anything gets too out of hand. Whoops. Alright. We're out of hand. Let's get out of here. Yippee! Let's go down. Through the greenhouse. Yogurt, Spingo, my two favorite dogs. They look a little funny and they don't bark. They're actually kind of make this other weird noise, but other than that, they're pretty good dogs, I think. Yeah, see, from the underside, it's a little dark, but it's a good thing that it only covers like a certain part of the build or of the factory area. So it doesn't actually cause that much light pollution, as I like to call it. Spam clicking is a lot harder than it sounds. Just kind of do it, but it's a lot harder than that. Just gotta keep going around. This build's almost done. It's gonna look so cool when it's done. Alright, cool. I can't place anything here. Nothing can spawn here because this is a trap door here. So, I'm not worried about that. Man, I'm sniffling like crazy. I apologize if you're one of those people that really hate sniffling noises. I apologize, this stream isn't exactly the easiest to listen to. Alright, that right there is fine. Let's go to the other side. Might need more carpets after this. Oh man, my nose. It's starting to act up. Might have to blow my nose right now. Kind of don't want to waste any time too. Sorry about this, guys. Already feels a lot better. I like to always think that whenever I blow my nose, like the sickness is literally leaving my body, like at that moment. Oh my god, my nose is so blocked. What the hell? There's something deep in my nose clogging it, making me sound like sick. Let's go back down. Back up. All right, now let me find where I left off. Maybe over here on this other side. See, over here I have everything cut out. I went this way. Covered everything here. Went around this way. I think I stopped somewhere around here. Probably. Okay, over here I'm going to need to cover all of this up too. This little hole over here don't really need to cover. Nothing's going to spawn in there, most likely. Although I'm pretty sure baby zombies can spawn in 1 block holes, but let's just hope that they don't. Either way, they probably won't be able to reach the golems here. Okay, we need to cover this underside too, only because there's lots of places to spawn here potentially for spiders. So we do not want to have that be a possibility. If it's a 1x1 though, if it's like a 1x1 hole, then it should be fine, but anything else you got to be a little careful with. Alright, have I covered this place with carpets? No, I have not. I stopped right there. Alright, have I covered everything on this side? Yes. Over here we need to cover this pit. Cool. Now I can go this way. Let's keep going this way. Whoops. I think I've covered all of it. I just need to double check. Maybe on this side I haven't covered any. Yeah, there's a lot of spots here that I haven't covered. Just because it's on the last layer, and I was avoiding that layer until now. Let's just keep doing this. Perfect. This way, yes. Alright, and then we gotta do this other side here. I turned off block noises, if you're wondering. I turned off block noises because this farm has a automatic sorting system and it makes like this clicking noise that's really annoying. Alright, I think I've covered everything on the underside. Now I could start covering the roof here. So to do that, I'm just gonna place blocks, dirt blocks like this. And we're just going to go around like... Hopefully place all of it down. I might not have enough dirt for this, but we'll have to see for sure. It's definitely going to take out all the dirt I have, honestly. Honestly, I don't know if it really matters if any mobs spawn on top of the farm. It doesn't really matter, now that I think about it. We could literally have mobs spawning up here, and it wouldn't affect the farm as long as they don't make it through that shaft there. So I might have to, like, make some sort of way for them not to go in. Nothing a little parkour won't fix. Okay, over here I could just do something like this. Over here we kind of have half our work done for us. This part here is flat already, so do that, and now we can move on to just doing this. And just tempo placing. A term I just coined. Where do you place to tempo? To a rhythm. You could hear my finger going down like harder or lighter depending on like what beat it is. I was kind of involuntarily doing that too, which is kind of cool. All right, we're definitely gonna run out of dirt before I'm able to finish this, but might as well get started. Yeah, these shulker boxes are both empty. I could probably just remove them, you know? Yeah, I got both of them in inventory. Okay, cool. Just had to double check. I thought for a second one of them fell in the hole. That's why I was eager to know. Alright, over here we could just do this then. I think we're only going to get like one side of it done with the dirt that I have. It's a good thing that my dirt is going into good use, or however you say it. I forget so many expressions every day as I try to say them, which is just, I think, the funniest thing ever sometimes. So it's safe to say that mobs won't be spawning down there, but they can make their way down there right now since the area is all opened up. So just to be safe. The only thing that the mob spawns up here will do negatively, it will impact negatively, is how the farm itself operates over this way. Because more mobs will be spawned, meaning the mob cap will be reached much faster, meaning less mobs will spawn within the farm because so many mobs have been spawned outside of it already. So that's a problem that I'm probably going to have to actually deal with. I'm okay with it, honestly. I'm okay with dealing with it. I've always wanted to turn this farm into something prettier, you know? I've been saying that I wanted to turn it into something prettier for a while. Like a really long time. The only issue I have with the islands that I'm currently making is that they all are kind of forced to be flat because of the fact that it's a farm. And the farms themselves are flat, so I can't really be too creative with it, I guess, for now. Okay, so what time are we at? We are sitting at 1:55, so I got 5 minutes roughly. I think I can extend it by just a tiny bit, but I do have some stuff to do today. I have work to go to in a couple, in an hour actually. Okay, I'm very happy that the creeper did not explode my entire build here. But the problem with the mobs is starting to genuinely be a little scary. And now my skeletons, the skeletons are going to try to kill my okay, I'm going to need to go down and quickly despawn enemies and try and sleep. Bingo, Gert. Yo, Gert. These guys just like to sleep all day. It's pretty nice, actually. I wish I was a little kitty cat sometimes. I hope none of these guys died or something. That'd be bad. To block these guys off, and then these guys off. Hopefully the mobs that spawn here during the night won't be able to see them. I just won't attack them straight up. Alright, we need more dirt. We need it now. Now. To get more dirt, I would need to look inside of my actual dirt chest, which I believe is running out of dirt as well. Which is great, because why did I get 2 chests? I could have just... Yeah, we're all out of dirt. And from what I understand, I'm like physically... Like, I'm cheap on dirt. Like, there's no dirt anywhere. I wonder if there's any sort of way to farm dirt rather than just like going into any given dirt-filled area and just like excavating it. Who knows? I think what I can do is take this shulker box here. Too bad I flattened so much of this. Can't really flatten it even more. I've already flattened this area. There's supposed to be a water stream here. Maybe over here I can skim off the edge. Oh, not here then. Here's not where I can do that. Over here, maybe. I'll just do one right here. And, I don't know. Kind of stinky. I could also just do this. Hold on. I could go down here and just get rid of all this stuff here. Let me turn block sounds on again. It's kind of like, it's a little unsettling. Nothing makes noise. Oh, is this a whole, like, stalactite? Oh my gosh, it is. It goes all the way to the bottom. I just saw, like, 3 skeletons, and I now want to sneeze, and I don't know what to deal with first, the skeletons or the sneeze. Wait, is that the new bat model? Yeah, they changed the bat model. That's crazy. They did kind of look really, really weird before. Honestly, you could appreciate it now. They're still useless, but at least now they have a cool texture. And whenever you see them, you'll go, oh my god, that's a cool texture. That is crazy. You're so Portuguese. Sorry. I feel like I could finish things off here. I do really need to get unbreaking on this shovel, by the way. That's certainly a need, considering my shovel's almost about to break. Is 4 stacks of dirt enough? What do you guys think? Okay, that's 1 stack already gone. I'm gonna use up these stacks and then we're gonna continue the rest of this next time. Which I'm hoping is tomorrow night. I don't know 100%. Quietly trying to finish all this building off right now. My nose is so clogged again. It's like in my throat. I can feel it. I hate it. Like, see, when you become an adult, your privileges of getting sick as a kid are gone. Like staying home on a sick day, can't do that. Gotta keep going. Alright, I think that's it. I think for today I'm going to leave it there. Next time we're going to get more dirt. We're going to finish this top side, and I'm going to try and optimize it to make it work just as good as new. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, guys. Hope you guys have a good evening, day, night, wherever. And that's about it. I have nothing else to say. Take care of yourselves. Brush your teeth.